they think that the Lord looked like that, right? They think that that's Jesus. Now, when you read the Bible, somebody give me the Lord's description. Because in a lot of Puerto Rican households, a lot of Dominican households, they have him on the candles, they have him on the wall, right? But when you read the Bible, it did not say that the Lord looked like that. We're gonna read it for you, all right? That man right there, okay, on the left-hand side, what you see is the same as the guy on the right-hand side. His name was Cesare Borgia, and he was the son of Pope Alexander VI of Rome, and his father was Rodrigo Borgia. And during the time of the 1400s, what they did was they painted him to be the so-called Jesus Christ, and they actually made people accept that. Now we're gonna read you the illustration of what he really looked like. So go ahead.
It's Revelations when we start. 1-1.
Nah, just go to the point.
Revelations 13 and 1 and 13. In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with the garment down to the foot.
Now in Revelation, the 1st chapter is speaking about the revelation of who the world calls Jesus Christ. The word revelation just means to reveal. All right, so this is revealing what he looked like, because John the Revelator actually saw this. He saw him in a vision. So it said, in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, which is who the world calls Jesus Christ, clothed, read the sign, clothed with a garment down to the foot. That's why we got on garments. Hold it up. That's why we got on garments, all right? He was clothed with a garment down to the foot. Go ahead.
And the girt about the paps with the golden girdle.
Right, he had on the golden girdle. Go ahead.
And his head on his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hairs were white like wool. He had white woolly hair. Yeah. Now that's strike. We always strike this guy out. That's strike 1. Cause he don't got white woolly hair.
I'm not one of these.
No, it's alright. No,
I'm not one of these white guys. I ain't gonna be mad.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
God's black. I ain't gonna be mad.
No,
I'm gonna have to accept that. You know what? I love black.
Yeah, well, you are people anyway. Well, we still got to give it to you though. So his head and his hairs were white like wool, as white as snow. Go ahead.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right, his eyes were as the flame of fire. He had red eyes because in the prophecies it says his eyes shall be red with wine. Genesis the 49th chapter. All right, go ahead.
And his feet were unto like fine brass.
Read it correct, brother. Read it slow.
And his feet were like unto fine brass, as if they were burnt in a furnace.
Right. His feet like unto fine brass, as if they burned in a furnace.
Black.
Exactly.
That's
so you understand it.
Shit, people, white people trying to fuck up America, dude.
That's right, man.
Yo, that's fucked up, dude. That should prove it right there. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I didn't know this. This is something else right here.
You got Daniel? Go ahead.
Daniel.
Now it told you the color of his feet. Now it's going to tell you.
Dude, he's black. Dude, Jesus is black. Dude, what do you think about that?
Yeah.
Yo, my mom, I'm the only light-skinned Puerto Rican in my family. Everybody dark.
Yeah.
I was a freak accident because my grandma's white.
Nah, you wasn't.
Not white, but like
it wasn't,
white. Like, you know what I'm saying? White, like it was a white Puerto Rican.
It wasn't a freak accident, because the scriptures tell you that Ephraim, the Puerto Ricans, shall be like a cake unturned. Their skin color. So when you cooking a cake, and before you turn it, the other side is real light.
I know, but like I said, I got a twin sister. My own twin sister. She looked about his complexion.
Well, you got some dark Puerto Ricans, man. Puerto Ricans is dark. Some of them is light. Some of them is real light. Go ahead.
A lot of them light.
Like me, look at me. Look at fuck, man. What happened?
Hosea.
My dad see me. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Nah,
He was like, "Oh, ain't my kid. He's too late. He was trying to kill my mom." I was like, "Nah, dude." And then you seen that? I was like,
nah, man. You all right, brother. You all right. Go ahead.
Hosea 7 and 8, Ephraim, which is the so-called Puerto Ricans, he hath mixed himself among the people.
Yeah, he make Ephraim. He makes
so-called Puerto Rican. What do you mean by so-called Puerto Rican?
So-called Puerto Rican, because that's not really your nationality. The so-called white man told you was a Puerto Rican. Just like he told these people, the Negroes, that their biblical name is Judah. But he said you guys are Negroes.
Oh, I just
all right? Yeah. So-called. Because that word Puerto Rican really just means rich port. That's all it means, rich port, because it was that land of Puerto Rico over there had a lot of riches.
I wish I could just lock up a whole bunch of white people and show them how it feels.
It's gonna happen though.
It is gonna happen.
That's gonna happen.
I don't want to be racist though.
No, that's good.
Well, look though.
You know, I like
Most High made it there.
No,
Yeah, give me Revelation 13, 9, and 10.
I like black people. I said,
You're not white. You're not white.
I want to lock. You look what?
Yeah, you do. You do.
So do I. So look at.
See, yeah, that's the spirit though.
Yo, what I'm saying is this. I want to lock up a whole bunch of cops. Yeah, I don't care, white, black, Puerto Rican.
Look, man,
especially Puerto Rican cops, they're going down.
Well, check this out. If you're not of the elect of these people, you're going into slavery, man. You can drop that sign.
What do you mean
Jeremiah.
slavery? What does that mean?
Listen, we're gonna break it down for you. Give me Jeremiah 30 and 16.
Dude, that's just scaring me, man.
Well, the truth is scary, man.
The truth hurts.
I'm scared to bust out the beard, man. I'm like,
Put it back down.
Lord, give me that wisdom.
Put it back down. Now check this out. We're gonna break it all down to you, man. All right?
Let me finish this real quick.
Go ahead.
Ephraim is a cake, not turned. That's plain and simple. You got a cake in the oven and you don't turn it. One side's gonna be light and one side's gonna be brown. That's why you got dark Puerto Ricans. You got light skinned Puerto Ricans. You know, it's the same thing with a lot of these Latin tribes, man. Even the Native Americans.
yeah.
We got light.
I am what I am, and you are what you are.
All right, now check. No, we the same people.
We didn't ask to be born.
We the same people. Check this out. Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians are of the same nation of people. It's the only thing that separates them is what tribe they're from, but they're all of the 12 tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying? For instance, I'll give you an example. When you look at sports or you look at entertainment, blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, they're the best at everything they do. When you look at basketball, right? Blacks dominate basketball. When you look at baseball, the Latinos, they dominate that. When you look at acting or rather it's music or entertainment, blacks and Latinos, they run it, man.
No, black people run more than white.
We're not talking about whites, man.
Maybe at Channel 38 they run it. The Latinos.
Check this out. We're not talking about white people. The white man is the devil, man. He's the devil. Diablo.
Yo, I spoke to one dude in jail. I was in jail. I spoke to a dude in jail. There was a white guy. I'm like, who's the devil? Right? I was sitting next to a black guy and a white guy, and he's like the Blanco and the Diablo. He said that the white guy comes from the devil.
Yeah, they do.
They
now
want
look.
to tase you and shit.
Now look, check this out. You asked about slavery, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna get it for you. Read Jeremiah first.
Jeremiah.
You're not gonna be a slave. The white man. Look. These people read this. Everybody on this side, besides the number one, all right. Everybody else from 2 down is going into slavery. We're gonna prove it to you. All right.
Jeremiah what?
30 and 16. I got it. Read it.
Jeremiah
Now
30 and 16.
Now check it out. Go ahead. You listening?
Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
It says, all they that devoured who? The nation of Israel, the people on this side. All they that devoured thee shall be devoured. Go ahead.
All thine adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity.
All thine adversaries, okay, meaning our enemies, and every one of them shall go into captivity. Why? We just read it to you. All they that devoured thee shall be devoured. How did blacks get to this country?
Boats.
All right, who brought them over here?
The white people.
Okay, was that not them devouring us?
Yes.
Okay, all right. What happened to these people? What happened to the Native American Indians? Smallpox, diseases, right? Rape, rob, murder. Who did that?
The white people.
Okay, so all they that devoured thee.
Make me motherfucking beat.
Check it out.
Punch some white dude in the mouth.
You gotta stay spiritual though. You know why? The Most High is gonna.
I swear to God, dude. I'm like, yo, someone took my money yesterday. White guy yesterday. I'm like,
Listen, we all want to whoop a crack ass. We do.
Now check it out.
But these laws.
All they that devoured us shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity. So the so-called white men in the other nations, they're going into slavery. Who got Revelation 13, 9, and 10? They have to go into slavery. The white man, the other nations. Why do you think they make movies like Planet of the Apes? Why do you think they make movies like Avatar? Why do you think those different movies is showing you that they're going to be enslaved? At the end of Avatar, which was the Avatar, was the Native American Indians, the Seminole Indians. Those were Indians, the so-called Indians, all right? So what they did was, at the end of Avatar, the Indians grabbed up the white people and they had them in shackles. They was taking them into slavery. And when you watch Planet of the Apes, that movie, yeah, you know that movie was about white people being in slavery. And the apes was symbolic.
yeah, they overrode they overrose.
Right.
The apes was there like fuck that. They got the big head. The big head came out. He was going crazy.
And what did the white man call the blacks during the time of slavery? Monkeys. Called them a bunch of monkeys. Yeah. Porch monkeys, nigger, whatever, etc.
They're racist, dude.
Exactly.
Right there. I can smell the racism a mile away.
All right, read Revelations.
I got
Now check this out. Go ahead.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth to